Hello, it's Robin. I think I'm on my last day of being sick. Not so sure my head's clear enough to drive, so, and I can't really do a personal reading yet because I got to be clear. So Spirit led me to do something really cool for you guys. I'm going to tell you what this is. The Goddess Path in 2019. Who she is, where she is, what she dreams of, what she's hoped would happen, what really happened, what came on her path, how did she get through it, what is her expected outcome, how's it going to look for 2020, and the divine force energy, what is the main energy of our goddesses, okay? If you're new to my channel, welcome in. I enjoy you very much. I enjoy all your presence. Quite a few of you know me. I love you. Thanks for coming back. Show me the love, okay? You know how to do it. Like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell, though, or you miss out. Okay, dudes, I've got all kinds of stuff going on through me. And so I want to send love to everyone. Make sure that you do this to strangers this year. That's what Spirit told me to tell everybody. Do this, because even if you don't know them, it lifts you. Okay, you deserve it. So love you, love you, love you. This is the goddess energy on her experience. Now, I'm going to tell you that already I feel like not only is this my story, but it's a story of so many that have come in for readings, so many that talk in the comment section, so many who have elevated their status within, and they have better standards for themselves. And so now when you gather these better standards, your boundaries shift. You become a different human being. You become stronger, and you start associating with more like-minded people, thought process, higher thinking people. Like, you learn to let go of things. You learn how to self-respect, man. How to, because already we know that the goddess on the energy, already on this universal planet, the goddess energy is so powerful right now. Mwah! Love you, all of you. Step up. Why? Because it's the innocence of the softness of receptivity, growing, healing, mothering that will defeat the hard, heavy hitting, power hungry, distorted masculine. Okay? And I'm not joking. That doesn't always have to be men, but mostly it is. Yeah, let's be honest. I'm not going to bullshit you here. I'm too deeply in the spirit for you to jive me, right? So God bless us, everyone. I'm going to start with a bell. Thank you so much, Spirit. What you create in our universe and in our moments of contemplation for us is so much better than we can create and on our own without the support of spiritual guidance and love. And now I ask that you spread that love in the very sincere kind of giving love, neutral, unconditional giving love now, through all of us and everyone across this planet. Before I read this reading, I give thanks in advance for everything wonderful you're going to do and how you're going to make us rich in more ways than we could ever imagine, and how the world's going to shift because we've shifted ourselves. Goddesses, thank you. So here's what I'm going to do to start your reading. The thing I'm going to do is start with this. Now we're going to talk Galactic Cosmic Change 2020, the goddess energy is shifting, where we've been, what we think, and what we needed to work on. What we needed to work on was becoming one with each other. Remembering, there's been a lot of past life memories going on this last year. I've been able to lucidly tell people some of their past lives. That's so amazing, because then you realize that the access to it, to your Akash, which is your book of life. I got an itch, sorry. This is at 18. Now, this is getting over the 2018. Some of you cleared up a bunch of stuff in 2018, right? I know you did. Everything changed, right? The frequency of the cosmic, we're talking cosmos. That's like multiple universes that gather into one to look like that. Seriously, folks. Numerology is the tip of the iceberg. This activates our remembrance of the place we call home. Some of you starseeds, by the way, you know now your true home. Some of you have gone through the process of hypnosis, and you've gone through Akashic journeys. And I want to say thank you, kudos, good, because your energy alone is what's going to help build the vibration on our planet and help us. Knowing where you're from. There's several ways to find out. Just keep seeking. Jesus said, seek and ye shall find. The core for which we pour our magnificence out into the world. So some of us have imploded and then exploded. And we're in explosion space right now. The goddess energy over the whole story, holy shit. Well, what do you think, ladies and feminines, my beautifuls? I'm going to say right now, gender non-specific, I love you. Kali, you think? She says you think. This is Scorpio kind of. They give Scorpio credit for this because of their intensity. But this is more about, and of course, you know, the number 13, and of course the number, the idea that things have to transmute. They change form. They change energy. They change direction. And you are the force behind it. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Wow. I'm going to tell you right now that I have drawn these cards, already saged. I saged everything. And I've been in meditation and prayer as best I can. And I just had the companionship of the most wonderful person who brought me a lovely orchid. So, you know, I'm so big on self-love. I do believe you all should really love yourself so much. All right, here's the dealio. Even if you're sick, right, dude? I'm only going to draw tarot cards on the reversals here. But for right now, I want to see what's going on. We have a divine feminine. We have somebody here who's really special. She's so changed her diet, and she's healthy. She exercises, she keeps good company. She keeps her house clean. She nourishes her mind and soul. She's very kind. She got her shit together. She's part of a twin flame. Number 11. She's waiting for her twin flame. Right? She knows that time is of the essence. 7 and 3 is 10. We know 10 is ending, shifting the end. Time is of the essence. She knows this. And women have this tendency to think anyway that time gets on, their biological clock changes, and they don't, they worry about this. It's a subliminal thing. Just so you know, ladies, I know it's true. Here's where her soul is at, though, right now, because of her elevations and her changing of companionships and her life. She finds herself in a real happy place right now. She says, I set my own karma in action now, and I am going to follow through on my own dreams. Now, if people want to join me in paradise, they can. It's absolutely beautiful where I live. I see the green as her heart. Okay? A lot of green here. You divine feminines, okay? Here's something that you should know. The 4-leaf clover has shown up with the 6 of diamonds. Not only does she have peace of mind now because she's cut out a lot of shit and only taken with her what she can and needs in thought form, energy, spirit, knowledge. This woman, this is number 2. This is the number of pathway, the walk, you know, to like the walk, you have companionship. In Feng Shui, it's the number for attracting a mate. What we have here is luck, incredible blessings, whatever they are, she creates them. We also have this fantasizing and loving herself again. I had to walk away from some things, and I see it in a different way now. And I do have my cycles. I am a divine feminine. I have my cycles. I know things are going to change. This is 3 and 2 is 5. I know this. And some days I'm kind of blue. I'm kind of like, well, is it ever going to happen? Very common experience, feminines. Guess what happens? First of all, you do what I do. You go out and take care of yourself. You be the queen You be the queen of coins. You go out and make your money. You go out and get your grounding. You connect yourself to your divine path, because 9 is a number of the Fibonacci. Nothing changes unless you change it. This is a gift. This is like the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment for you. This is a bridge that has been provided to you by the university, university. I guess I better call them. The universe, about your twin flame walk, or your soulmate, whoever you need to be with. I say twin flame because of the numbers. 8 and 3, 11. The divine is providing you because of how you maintain your heart and your head and your dignity. This is why you're being rewarded with the bridge of sighs. The bridge that you walk over, that crosses over. It's pink and gold energy. It's sweet. This is the bridge that gets you to where you need to be, to your healing, to your grounding. All 4 elements are here. That tells me this is like the 4 of wands, in that this is home. This is your pathway to home. And I'm going to make it safe. You can go. Follow the pink and the gold. Stay in the light. Protect your heart. You're not that old. Oh my God. So you need to know at this stage, not only are you being guided to your twin flame by maintaining your joy and happiness and not spending too much time here, but this is mandatory. You really have to have times of contemplation, but don't go to the dark place like, oh, I'm ugly. Oh, I'm in competition. No, because you're not. There's no one like you. You fulfill a role on the planet. You're others trying to find you, okay? We're going to go into that. You have divine guidance and protection and healing. This is a soulmate. Again, here we are. 6 and 7. 6 and 1 is 7. Number of the divine. 6 of hearts. Past life. Soulmate. Connection. This is finally, I meet my partner and we finally get to nest. This is going to happen for some of you in the 8th month of this year, 2020. Okay? This is a pattern where you actually nesting with each other. You learn each other's habits. The sun is beaming on your nest, so it's healthy and healing. And the storks are those that deliver messages. So some of you are going to be speakers with your twin flame. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to find a reader like myself that has a great big heart and is amazing and gives me lots of space. And we can build on each other's energies and make each other feel like living. Hey? All right? So this is pattern making. So you're forming patterns. They go and they deliver messages. They come home. So this, you may be traveling, whoever you are. Okay? This is the theme of your reading. Akashic Journey. Number 8. And changing your life. Number 10. You wrote a book. You might be a writer. You might be needing to write. This may be what you're about, okay? You might be, where did that go? You might be a writer, okay? Both of you. You could be journalists. You could be tarot readers. You could be healers that go across the land and do Reiki. I don't know. God bless you. Thai yoga. The romance angels want to tell you that this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Oops. Maybe it's time to go back in and check everybody. Interesting. All right. Now I'm going to bring you A Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild real quick. No. I don't have time for that. Let me consider that in a minute. Now we're going to shift our attention to this side. What do we have? We have that either this woman experienced, this feminine energy experienced this, or this is a completely separate type of person that went through something, a different person that went through this. And this is not such a good deal. This is learning the hard way, okay? So let me turn my camera over here and show you what I have. I wish I could show it better, but we have here a feminine who compromised herself for some reason. We don't know. Maybe it was her karmic destiny. She also is a twin flame. She could very well be this woman's other side. I let myself go there, but I'll never do that again. Guess what she encountered? The master manipulator wore her down, lied to her, deceived her, slept with her. See, there's one big long penis. That's not a joke. I'm a serious girl. Okay. She took a gamble. She took a chance. She went past. She took someone that was, I call it false twin. Let me just say false twin. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's 3. There was something else going on in the background. She could never ground the relationship. She could never ground her energy as long as she was looking at this and dealing with this. Right? Okay. I see this as like the devil card too. This is where she could never anchor herself and be grounded at all in her faith or her joy. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, she couldn't seem to create a good pattern with this one. So somehow another destiny came along. She knew that it was time for her to end. This is cutting something out. The end, number 10, ending. Cutting it out, cutting out. This is like, she does it with her mouth too. This is like the Knight of Swords comes in and says, you got to go. Whatever, right? However, and so the distorted masculine, who was only in it for sex anyway, look at his number. He's 10. She's 11. He's 10. He fell short. Boy, did he ever. He had things going on in the background. See? The fox is here in reverse. Yeah, he was really keeping some stuff from this woman, this soul, whoever you are. And you got wise to it. You decided. This is what I got. You decided that you were done looking at the dark clouds, crying, worrying, looking back. 6, looking back, looking back, looking back, right? So you allow the sun to come in and heal you. You broke free. You cried it out. You sat down. You talked with the divine. You said, this is not the real me. This is not the real me, and I don't want to live like this anymore. And if I have to give it up, I have to give it up. I have to literally give it up by saying I have to cut you out. If you would have only spoken your truth, only done what was right, only could connect with me, understand me. And at the same time, this feminine saying, I failed. I didn't live up to my greatest part of my character. And she suddenly shifts. What happens? The sun comes out and beams right on her and reveals everything, especially when she's revealing her heart and allowing this releasing. Blue for tears and water. That's why I say Scorpio. Could be anybody, babies. You know, could be anybody. This is where the divine comes in and he says, I'm going to enter your heart now. I'm going to clear a lot of stuff up, and I'm going to make you feel warm, and I'm going to make you feel protected and healed. 3 and 1 is 4 is a grounding number. And then she gets to go wherever she wishes. She's flying high. Finally, this is 10. She communicates her needs. She gets freedom. Look at the background of this. She gets her, this energy gets her freedom. I say her because I'm talking divine goddess. I know a bunch of beautiful, beautiful gay people. Okay, I do. I mean, absolutely, absolutely in love with them. So don't start with me. Okay, everybody's everybody, and we have hearts and souls, and we're here on this planet with energy. So let's follow through with that thought. This person, though, this lesson's been a bitch, hasn't it? It's been a bitch. It's been a bitch because we didn't want to release. We were willing to take a gamble. I wonder how much we lost in this. And I wonder how much we got to take with us. I dare say not much. The main energy over that was this. This was a soulmate. They fucked up. She compromised in the first place when he offered her sex. She couldn't help it because there was connection. Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, trust me. There was. However, this one here didn't live up to the expectations. He failed. And she failed. She had just this constant thing. So, romance angels over this said this is a story about passion, allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy. Now you can realize and look back that that was pretty weird. Let's take a look. I got a few minutes left. Let's go into this. Okay, Holy Spirit. Whoa. You guys, I'm just channeling. I really hope you're going to get your healing energy from this because you deserve it. Jesus Christ. How many... Sorry. Don't get mad at me. I have freedoms. Paul said he could talk about anything, but if it made somebody stumble, he wouldn't. So I take it back, okay? Love you. Robin's Realm readings. We come from a good place. We are also like you. Human. Feminine. Powerful. Kind. Well-intentioned. Able to get back up and start over again. Able to love on the higher levels. Okay, they're telling me that's good enough. One more shuffle. We're going to take a look at these reversals right here. Okay, here she is. There's the snake. There's the dice. Okay, the reversal is the fact that she couldn't anchor. And the reversal is the masculine. And the fox. And the rest of these are upright. So let's look at this real quick. Tell me about the anchor part of this situation, because what was it about? Was it about communication? Was it about what happened here with these people, with this beautiful feminine? Oh, don't get me wrong. We never should lose our sex appeal. Okay? All right? You need to know that you were designed as a feminine to be feminine. Really, I mean, if that's your spirit, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, right? But there's something wrong when we shake our dignity, when we compromise. We don't listen to our inner soul, and we go into something. This is about not being able to communicate. Do you see him jump out of there? Page of Wands. This is what happened. This person sent a message to the Divine Feminine. She accepted. She took a chance. She knew that it would be kind of chancy to have sex with somebody that, was either younger or was either distorted and didn't, she allowed that to happen, possibly. It could be. Whoa. Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah. This masculine, probably an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm talking to. He might have been very strict. Queen of Swords is not so bad. Older person, perhaps. I'm uncertain, but what I do see, though, is someone who is strict in their thinking. They just wouldn't change their mind for anything. It could be Aquarian energy. Just not changing their mind for anything. I know who you are. But I don't like who you are. I don't like who you've become. And I have to set boundaries. And I have to accept the truth for what it really is. I cannot just sit by and let this happen. Interesting. For that masculine energy. Huh. Give me another one about that masculine energy. That's weird. Yeah, see, not trusting. See, this one was distorted because he thought everything was logic. Everything could be common sense. And it wasn't. Because feminines live from the receptive soft space. We don't cause and effect, flow, blah, blah, blah. Right? Okay, goddesses, here we go. Let's take a look at this nasty little sneaky wolf. Now, usually, foxes got a bad reputation. They go into the hen house, they take whatever they want, and they leave. Reminds me very much of the Knight of Wands, okay? Yep, he walked away in pain. The little sneaky little fox got his heart broke from his divine feminine. Well, why? I lifted you up first before I got into this dark stuff. Right? Yeah, feeling sorry for himself. 2 5s. 2 5s. Feeling real sorry for himself for what he did. Should never have done that, he says. I should never have done that. Now I can't get access to her at all. She's just cut me out. Indeed, brah. She's gone. She suffered because of you. You don't think so. You thought she was selfish. I don't think so. I think you are the selfish one. Although, smart. Oh, no. Masculine. Very smart. Don't get me wrong. I love you. I'm not reading for anybody specific, so take it or leave it. So we have a really good outcome for this feminine, right? She gets to move on. And I'm going to ask right now, what direction do they want you to go? What direction does this person go to that relates to this reading? If you don't relate, lovies, you just don't. It's just me getting back into the swing of reading and gathering up my timing because I've been sick as hell. And I can't seem to get I've been going through timelines and spiritual shifts. I've literally been going through portals. You would not believe it. But you can think I'm weird for saying that, but I don't care. You're just not advanced enough. Not my fault. If you want to do it, do it. Okay? Here we go. What direction does this divine feminine need to go? Spirit of the North, renewal. Spiritual progress, success, and hope. Where's the book for that? I got a quick second. Spirit of the North. When you're on your knees, you're either looking at the floor or you're looking up. Quickly, let's see. This is her direction now, loves, okay? The renewal card comes after a period of difficulty and strife. It represents the springtime of your life, when the cold winter snow is gone and new growth emerges. You have cleansed yourself of past burdens and are now filled with strength and determination. This is a particularly good time to work on your dreams and your goals. The positive and free-flowing energy signifies a time of success and good fortune. Your confidence grows as you begin to come more fully into your own power. With the growing recognition that you do have something to offer the world, comes renewed belief in yourself. This inspirational energy can help you manifest joy and abundance in every area of your life. Make good use of this magical time. Your connection to the divine is strengthening. Renewal suggests opportunities are all around you to develop your gifts. Your life is truly a blessing right now, and you have much to be thankful for. Your prayer is, I welcome the hope and inspirational energy of the North into my life. I work towards my goals with renewed confidence and determination. There is your reading for the beginning of 2020, before Christmas, from Robin's Realm. I love you. You want to know more about me, check the box below. Namaste. Bye.